I thought we played really well first half. Guys set a good tone. Our pressure was good the first half. We forced, I think, 15 turnovers. Didn't have any turnovers the first half, which is great. Then it's hard. It's hard to play when you're by 25, but we should still play a lot better than we did. I was not happy with the second half, but credit to Siena for playing hard. I mean, obviously, missing their two best scorers is a hard thing to do. So I thought they kept playing hard. They played their guts out. They didn't quit the whole time and kept on coming. So yeah, we're happy. Anytime you get a road win this conference, you're happy, and we'll get all the bus back to New Rochelle and get better.
Coach, after Sunday, you talked about needing to play better defense. You held Siena 16 points in the first half. What did you work on defensive practice this week?
Everything. Close out, jump to the ball, get to midline, talking, communicate, all the stuff we had to do. I thought that was better. You saw more of an effort from our guys to defend better. So yeah, I mean, we let Quinnipiac just kind of do what they wanted to do. So it was good to see us play a little bit better defense. But at the end of the day, that'll be what'll either take us to the next level or just kind of keep us where we're at. It'll be our defense.
And Jeremiah Quigley
playing without Trey too for the first time this season. How did you guys handle that?
Yeah, we played pretty well. It was good. I thought Quigley played well. I thought he started the point for us, and we got off to a good start. I thought, which was great, and then we kind of set a tone, and then we got some stuff in transition, which was huge for us. So yeah, hopefully we get. Obviously, we'd like to play with Iona rather than without him. So hopefully he gets back, and he sprained his ankle, and we're hoping he's back by next weekend. But listen, that's injuries, as we all know, are part of college basketball. There's going to be times you're missing guys and things like that. So you just got to try to find a way. If it was a bad luck for Siena, some bad luck for us, we were able to get a win on the road. We're happy about that.
Coach, you changed your team. A few minutes into the game, you put most of your freshmen in. A few minutes in. What was that going?
The plan was we're going to play the whole team, the whole squad, go 10 deep. I thought at Quinnipiac we might get a little bit tired. That's probably on us for not subbing enough. So we wanted to use our bench a little bit. Like, we're just trying to see if those guys, the more they get a chance to play, the more we can find out if they can help us down the stretch. So it was good. But I thought Alex Bates, who hadn't played a whole lot, played really well for us tonight. Saunders played pretty well. Terrell Ways played pretty well. So I think the style of play, we need to play 10 guys. So it was good to see those guys play. You
mentioned Jeremiah Quigley really looking, I thought he looked more confident tonight, taking the ball to the basket, certainly getting 19 points. Is his game developing as his freshman year goes on?
Yeah, he's a really good player. Like he was a great scorer in high school too. So we told him, it's hard when you're a freshman. Sometimes you lose confidence if you're not making shots. And so we told him tonight, just go out and be himself like he was in high school, be a little more aggressive than he was, which is good.
What do you think makes you, happier tonight, getting the win against your old team at MVP, or for Osborne and your grad manager?
We talked about that. No one had a win here. I'm the only guy who's won here. I was with Siena back then. So good for those guys. And like this time of the season, just good to get a win. Obviously, I love coming back here. It's a great place, great people. I saw a lot of friends and family were here. I think Siena's a special place, special program. So great to come back in here and get a win. But I'd have taken a win if we just put outside the park somewhere. I'd be just happy to get a win this time of the season.
Saw you out there really early during warm-ups. Is that typical for you?
Yeah,
or you just kind of enjoy the atmosphere?
I've been around Mark for a while. That's what I do. I love being out there. I love to watch teams warm up because, sometimes you see guys on tape and you can't see them in person. So I like to see guys and how big they are, how strong they are, how they move, who moves well. I like to watch certain teams to see how locked in they are mentally too. And plus, I get bored sitting back in a room by myself. I can only be on Twitter for so long, so I have to come out here and watch what's going on. I much prefer to be out there and hanging out and watching. So I've always been like that. Yeah.
Once you realized Dora Gordon wasn't playing and Ely was out, what did you have to worry about from Siena at that point?
Yeah, you just worry about, I think sometimes teams can play really well for one game when guys are out. When guys step up and kind of play above their heads. We knew Tekken would be more aggressive. We knew Courtney would be more aggressive. I worried with the kid. I can't pronounce his name off the bench. 22 from Canada. He's had a good few weeks here. So listen. At the end of the day, we're not an unbelievable offensive team, so we have to make some shots. So it's hey, maybe they can't score, but hopefully we can score too. Without Iona out there, that's a big part of our puzzle. So I was happy just to get a nice lead and play from in front. But obviously, Siena missing those two guys. It's a major blow for them.
It's also really tough when you have a half where you force 15 turnovers and you don't turn it over once.
That's pretty rare, right? That was pretty crazy. So yeah, we've been pretty good this year about not turning the ball over, which is good. We tend to play fast, so to force 15 that's a plus 15 margin. That's pretty good.
Based off your previous 2 games before this, you wanted to come out with a more aggressive effort.
Yeah.
How do you feel your team came out today on a scale of
I thought
1 to 10?
I thought about a 9 or 10. I thought it was really good. You know, I thought you know we've had some trouble getting off to slow starts throughout the year. You know, that's just focus and mentality. You know, and like sometimes we act like we're not as old as we really are. We have graduate seniors here. You know, so sometimes we don't handle things the right way. And it makes sure, but I thought we had a great shoot around today. I thought we were prepared. And like, listen, our guys get excited. There's a nice crowd tonight, nice arena here. It's a great place to play. It gets you excited to go play. So the first time our guys being here too, so they were pretty impressed with the overall environment. So I think that kind of helped them a little bit. You know, you can't always play in this arena all the time. So our guys play better, bigger crowds, better atmospheres, that kind of stuff. It just I think what guys in general do. So it was good. It was good to. But yeah, it was good to get off to a good start.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Thanks,
guys.
Tobin.
Mark, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Of Agro.